Time now for our What Were They Thinking segment. Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, Republican of New York, went nuclear Sunday on a Fox News anchor, Shannon Bream, for, wait for it, giving her a chance to respond to criticism. The issue? Stefanik's shifting stance on Donald Trump over the years. Specifically, there was a profile done of her back in January in the New York Times that called her out for once calling Trump a, quote, whack job and insulting to women, among other things.
According to her former friends, they continue, she thought Mr. Trump was too awful and ridiculous to be taken seriously. Her revisionism still shocks those who have known her the longest and who remember the disdain she expressed for Mr. Trump back then. So the question is when? More importantly, why did you change your mind about President Trump?
Well, Shannon, it's a disgrace that you would quote the New York Times with nameless, faceless,
but they're quoting your
sources.
Friends, so I'm giving you a chance to respond to
Shannon,
that.
Shannon, they're not quoting my friends. Those names are not included because they are false smears. I was attacked.
To be fair, there are a number of names of people.
Shannon,
just to be fair, there are a number of names of people who are quoted in the article.
Shannon, let me correct you.
People can read it for themselves.
Elise Stefanik's evolution from GOP moderate to MAGA has been thoroughly documented. Apparently now, she's reportedly on the short list for Trump's potential VP. Don't you dare ask her about the evolution.
Support him. It's a disgrace that you would take a New York Times article and just read negative quotes when the reality was I was the only Republican elected woman from the Northeast who voted for him in 2016, who has strongly supported him, and I'm proud to be one of his strongest allies today.
Okay, we know where you are today. Folks can go read that article for themselves. There are plenty of names, people who went on the record, and we'll leave it there. Clearly, you are supportive of him now, and we will track and follow where you are on the campaign trail.
As I was supportive of him then, Shannon, in 2016, as you know, so I hope you will tell the viewers that as well, which I voted for him in 2016 and was attacked for doing so.
That's Fox News, right? Stefanik's taken this don't you dare ask me approach before when asked about her past comments when it comes to Trump, like when NBC's Kristen Welker asked her about statements she made about January 6th.
Do you still feel as though that day was tragic and that those who were responsible should be held responsible to the fullest extent of the law?
Well, first of all, Kristen, as typical for NBC and the biased media, you played one excerpt of my speech.
She couldn't play that game when she was on Fox News, right? Look, she's now on the national radar for a potential VP position, no less. She's going to have to answer basic questions about things she said. She isn't claiming she never said them. She's just demanding that you not ask her about it. Trump supporters and detractors alike have the right to know what exactly happened to change your mind. And if she's not going to answer that, we're going to ask, what was she thinking? Thank you for watching. Go to NewsNationNow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.